What's up? What's up? I'm Alexandra Harbushka, founder of Life With Herpes. My son is crawling over the sofa. Anyways, I'm here to answer questions. I'm here to talk about any of your herpes questions and support you guys through that. And also give you some insight to my family. Whoa. That was crazy. Anyways, okay, so guys, what type of questions do you have regarding herpes? Some of the questions I know I get a lot are about travel. Sometimes I get questions about preventing outbreaks. One of the things that I like to do when I travel is I like to bulk up on my immune system boosting vitamins, as well as I take the antiviral the day before I travel and the day that I travel. So doing that really helps me because, for example, when I travel, I get an outbreak. Like, it never fails unless I take the antiviral. So there's so many things going on. One, our bodies doesn't know the difference between excitement and stress. So like stress is super exciting to be going on a trip, and that also can cause stress in our body. Even though it's exciting stress, it's happy stress, but it can cause stress in our body, which in return can cause outbreaks. So I like to lessen that by making sure I'm packed the day before, not the day of, not the morning of, not the night before, but I'm packed the day before, if not 2 days before, have it at least like out and ready to go. Then I like to make sure that I am well rested prior to going on the trip. I don't know about you, but when I travel, I eat different, I drink more, so then I don't sleep as well. And if I'm not sleeping as well, I can thanks for the little thingy. I like that. If I don't sleep as well, if I'm eating differently and things like that, then I can get outbreaks. So again, hey Alfie from New York, nice to meet you. So that is for me, it's really helpful in preventing outbreaks, because I don't want to get an outbreak when I'm on vacation, right? Who does? Nobody does. What questions do you guys have regarding herpes? Because I love to answer them. I get a lot of questions about difference between HSV1 and HSV2. How do you know the difference? You would know by getting a test done. So there's two types of tests. There's a swab test where they're actually taking the DNA of the virus and looking at it under a microscope, or sending it off to a lab, or they're doing an antibody test, which is pulling your blood and looking for the antibodies in your bloodstream. So they'll be able to tell if it's HSV1 or HSV2. Some of the cons with having a blood test are you don't know the location of your herpes. So sometimes people won't even know they're getting a blood test done. It just might be a random routine blood work, and all of a sudden they're like, yeah, you're positive for HSV1, and the people are like, well, where is it? It's assumed that it's HSV1 oral, but it's not always HSV1 oral. It could also be HSV1 genital. So it can go both locations, either or, back and forth. It's just a matter of where your body gets the virus. Congratulations for what? I appreciate it. All right. What questions do you guys have? I'm looking at this lighting. I look really tired. Hi. All right. Some of the food triggers that do cause outbreaks, they're all the good ones. Coconut, so coconut meat, coconut milk, chocolate, coffee, so it's the actual coffee bean, not necessarily like decaf or full calf, it's the actual coffee bean, and then high sugar foods, because that lowers your immune system, and nuts, peanuts, winter squash can sometimes be high in arginine, so so those things can cause it. With that being said, I don't want you to necessarily avoid certain foods. I don't want you to feel like, oh, I can't have this or I can't have that. I have chocolate every single day. I have alcohol. I just keep it in moderation. Where are you at in Salt Lake? Wait, STL, check in here. Where are you at? It's STL. I don't know. What's STL? Am I missing something?
Salt Lake City.
Salt, no, ST, salt.
It's the abbreviation.
Oh, it is?
Thanks.
Where am I in Salt Lake City? I am up in Park City. Oh, St. Louis, no. Are they close to curing it? I don't know. They talk about that they are working on a vaccine for herpes. I don't know as far as if there's a cure, if there's a vaccine just in preventing transmission. I honestly don't know. And the reason why I don't really put a pulse on it is because I don't think we should live our lives waiting for quote unquote a cure or a vaccine. I just think that we should live our lives, especially since we don't know when it's going to happen. How often do you worry about giving it to your husband? I don't worry that often. I'm looking at him now. I don't worry just because he's okay with it and we do everything we can to prevent transmission. At this point, he's like, I'm okay if I got it. Yeah, you're saying that they cured AIDS or something. Yeah, I don't know if there's defining the word cure, I don't know, is AIDS cured? I don't know if it's cured. I know that there's some sort of medication now that allows it to go dormant in your system. Same thing as like hepatitis, it goes dormant in your system. I think once you have it, you will have it. So they may be coming out with a way to allow the herpes virus to go dormant in our system. But again, I don't know. And I think that we just won't know. You know, I'm sure there's different levels. There's like different levels of trials that they have to go through, and I know that they are working on something. Pharma makes too much money off herpes, and it's low priority because it's non-life threatening. Absolutely, Raul. You are a real person. I'm a real person. My boyfriend knows I have it and he doesn't care, so it's kind of like I don't have it. Exactly. When your partner or your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend doesn't really care, and by no means should your partner ever make you feel bad or guilty or dirty or different for having herpes, because it's part of life. We pick it up along the way. Like it doesn't make you a good person, a bad person, a dirty person, a clean person. It just means that you've lived life, you've experienced relationships with people, and that's it. All right, guys, I'm gonna go enjoy the Saturday with my family. I thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. I do this for you guys, so keep asking your questions. Thanks for the 20,000 followers. That's awesome. I was like so touched when I saw that, so thank you, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.